The next plugin that I recommend installing is a Google Analytics plugin. And this is really a plugin that just allows you to easily and quickly see Google Analytics stats on the homepage of your WordPress when you sign in on your dashboard. So there are two that I recommend. One is Google Analytics Dashboard for WP for WordPress, and then the other is Google Analyticator. This is the one that I've been using for a long time. Over the time that I've had it installed, other plugins have popped up, including this Google Analytics Dashboard for WP that is a little bit cleaner, but there are still some things that I like about Google Analyticator. Once you install these, what you're going to have to do is sign up for an analytics account. So let's just go ahead and install Google Analytics Dashboard for WP. Once I installed Google Analytics, a new menu item pops up over on the left. So let's just go to the general settings to set it up. There's a really great setup tutorial video if you want to watch it that pops up over here on the right. Otherwise, you can just click Authorize Plugin. It's going to ask you to provide your access code. First, you're going to have to click Get Access Code. This is going to take you to your Google account page where you're going to have to allow the Analytics plugin access to your Google account. Once you have set that up, it will take you to this page where you can copy and paste this code that it gives you into this access code area right here. Then click Save Access Code. Now it's going to bring up your option for any of your websites that you have hooked up with Google Analytics, which you're going to have to do. Right here, you can see under Select View that I have a number of websites and Udemy courses that I have hooked up and gotten analytics for with Google Analytics. I'll just use my Video School Online stats and say Save Changes. Now let's go back to my dashboard. Here we're on our dashboard and we haven't really customized the dashboard before, but one thing that I can do is I'm going to get rid of this announcement. When you sign up for WordPress for the first time, you get these next steps and actions kind of announcement. I'm just going to dismiss that. Now we have all of these windows on our home page, and down at the bottom we have this Google Analytics dashboard, which I can click and drag and move up to the top, into the left or right column, really wherever you want it. And now this will show the analytics for your website in the past 30 days, or you can select a different time frame. Now I'm going to go over to my videoschoolonline.com dashboard so that you can see a comparison of the Google Analytics WP, which is here on the left, or the Google Analyticator plugin, which is over here on the right. You see that it's very similar. It has stats from the past 30 days. It includes different things like the number of people who have visited your site, the page views, the sessions, the bounce rate, different things. On the left, you have organic search, how many people are coming actually from search rather than directly, page load time, session duration, all kinds of different stats. On the right with Google Analyticator, the one thing that I wanted to mention about that plugin, which I really like, is it shows you your top 5 pages. So it's kind of cool that you can see which pages of yours get the most traffic, and then down below your top referrers. So if people are coming from a specific site, or also what people are searching to get to your page, which a lot's not provided. You can see here 31,000 visits. They don't show the search results. That's because of the settings with their search browser and all kinds of things that doesn't allow Google Analytics to actually share that data with other people. It's a privacy thing. But you can see that some people search for Video School Online, school video, and you can dive more into this in your Google Analytics, which is a whole different topic. But if you want to just see a snapshot of the stats, this is a great place to do it. And one thing that I like to do with these stats is just look at a little bit of a longer time frame to see if your website is growing. You can see with the Google Analytics, you could only choose past 30 days, past 60 days, or yesterday. With the Google Analytics dashboard for WP, you can choose even up to a year. And I like the look of these stats. Now, this isn't for my Ebner designs, this is for Video School Online, but you can see that the monthly page sessions is increasing over the past year. And this is what you want to see when you are starting a website. If I go even longer to 3 years, you can see the growth of my entire website, starting where I was barely getting 1,000 page views back in 2014 per month to this past month where you can see over 36,000 sessions to my website. So those are the two plugins. Remember that you're going to have to set up Google Analytics if you haven't done so already. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know.